Life is like a game of chess. Game of chess. There's a certain character in game of chess, which I will name them. Pawn, most smallest one. And I tell you what, bishop, knight, rook, and king. In terms of power, pawn power is limited because when it starts, it can only move one square forward or two square forward maximum, and it can't move backward to do anything that could favor him or her. But do you know that that pawn could reach all the other character? It could play all the other character. Pawn could play bishop when he get promoted. Pawn could play knight when he get promoted. Pawn could play rook when he get promoted. And pawn could play queen when he get promoted. The only character that pawn can't play is king because of the rule of game of chess. Only one king rules, and that means only one creator, only one God. How can this relate to you as a human? It relates to you in a sense that when you start, you might think you are totally limited because of your movement. You can't move, you can't travel, you think you can't travel, you think you can't achieve, you think you can't acquire anything, but it's an illusion. In a game of chess, pawn power has no power. The power is limited compared to you now as a person as well, because maybe there's nothing to write home about you. You think you are powerless. It's an illusion. In terms of point or value, pawn to start with is kind of, I won't say valueless, but it's kind of low value, just 1 point on its name compared to you as human as well. You might be thinking you have nothing in your account, you have nothing in your record to promote you, but all are illusion. Why? Because from all those limited point and space that pawn were playing or probably being positioned, do you know that after main time, pawn promotes to a rook? It can play a bishop. Pawn can play a knight. Pawn can even play a queen. That shows you that nothing is limited. The only character that pawn as the smallest character when it started can't play is king, and because there is only one creator, only one God, no matter whatever you want to call it, almighty, most high, creator, whatever you want to call it, only one. And that's why you cannot be that. You can't be a pawn, cannot be a king, and as you as well, you can't be in position of that. But the other part of the character has been given to you. You just have to foresee it and believe that every cage around you is just an illusion. Yes, it's an illusion. If you cage yourself, you'll be properly caged. If you free yourself, you'll be properly free. Freedom is not like walking in the park. It's a battle in the mind, battle in the soul, battle in the breath, and battle in the blood. And you can't let it go anytime. See yourself as a pawn to start with, but see yourself that you can be a bishop, you can be a knight, you can be a rook, and at the same time, you can be a queen. Life is like a game of chess. Pick it up and you can be more than fine. Nice one, nice one, nice one I said.